What is good, my people, my peeps? Hold on, let me roll up this window. Whew. I'm over here waiting to get something to eat. Just got off the 9 to 5, so I look busted and disgusted, tired. But I thought, I contemplated should I even go live and talk about this, and this is probably it's gonna be a quick live. This is gonna be a quick live stream, so come on in, come on in. As you come into the building, go ahead, hit the thumbs up, double tap your screen, because I got to say something, because I'm tired of it. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. When I'm driving back from work or whatever, I'll hop on social media and play, if somebody's having a panel, and just try to listen to what, people are saying, what people are talking about, whether it be on YouTube, or whether it be on TikTok, or what have you. So I I was, like I said, getting off of work, and so a perverted fella on these YouTube streets was talking, and so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. It is sad to say. So, and y'all probably will figure out. Y'all probably will figure out. Keep it pushing, partner. I done pulled up to Sonic, y'all, to give me something to eat, because I'm sure enough gonna be lazy going into the house after this long day of work. But honey, driving, just chilling, trying to listen to something. I'm scrolling down YouTube, and one of these content creators that been on YouTube forever, I swear to God, is perverted. I was trying not to think that this fella was a sicko, but you're a sicko, sir. So I was watching your video, and what's good, young Riz? How you doing? Welcome into the building. Good to see you. Let me pay for this real quick, y'all. Hello. Right. All right, there you go. Okay. Um. So what do you say, young Riz? Uh, it's random for me if I fast it day two. Oh, now tomorrow is day. Are you fasting? That's what's up. Um, some of these folks on YouTube need to be fasting, especially these ones. They got demons in them. They don't even realize they got the demon of perversion. Okay, some of them got. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. You too. Got me something real quick to eat. Sister ain't cooking. Okay. So we're gonna talk about it because, sir, perverted is that. I think that's a mild word to describe what I just heard. I didn't even listen to the rest of the video because you were talking about you were on social media like we all do. Y'all come on, ride with me. And happen to now, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to. I should write a poll on here to tell me. I know I ain't overacting. I know I ain't taking this. I'm not overacting when I'm gonna tell y'all what this pervert was talking about, and I'm gonna call you a pervert because I was trying to give you the benefit of the damn doubt. I was trying to think you was just silly. A silly man trying to act like he got wisdom and trying to act wise. But bruh, you perverted. Okay? You was talking about you was watching a video on Instagram, and you were saying that on that video it was a Christian woman, and the Christian woman went to the gym with a long skirt on to work out. Now, That's nothing new. I don't know when the last time you, sir, when the last time you been out your house? When the last time you been somewhere other than your upstairs um room called a studio? When the last time you been in public, sir? Because a lot of these women that is Muslims, a lot of them that are Israelite women, they wear dresses down to the damn floor. And a lot of them go to the gym with these dresses on. And so we can tell you are a bot. You are stuck on social media. Okay? But that's not what irritated me about this man talking about this Christian woman. I'm gonna get into it, y'all. And y'all let me know. Y'all chop it up with me here. Okay? This so-called person should have some wisdom by now because he's up in age. Okay? He gonna say he was looking at the doggone video of this Christian woman saying people are upset with her because she wear long dresses to the gym. Okay? And so he gonna, and then what pissed me off, I don't know why these people who follow him don't see straight through him. He talking like he got a serious voice, like he just don't understand why he asked the woman in the comment, in her comment section. He went to a comment section and said, well, do you wear dresses? No, he said, what do you wear to your gynecologist? What? What did you say, you pervert? What did you put in her comment section, pervert? You sitting there trying to act like you so educated. You got bots and goofies and pick-me's that follow you. Don't have a mind of their own. I didn't see the live stream, y'all. I just saw the replay. Like I said, I'm just coming home my doggone self. It's rush hour, okay? So I like to find stuff to look at, okay? I have what? You have no, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh gosh, these folks done got into a fender bender. Y'all hold on, cause I'm a finish telling y'all. I got to get over. See, this young folks need to slow down. He done ran to the back of this woman. Can y'all let me over? Y'all see it's a fender bender up here. Just no patience. Thank you, sir. God, y'all people are ignorant. Oh, he done tore up his whole front end of his car. I know he pissed off. Ooh, Lord. Anyway, y'all. I'm gonna get to y'all comments as you come in the building. Go ahead, double tap the screen, cause I'm gonna say it if nobody else say it. I'm gonna say it if nobody else say it, cause what you did, sir, was perverted, sick. You went into a woman who minded her own damn business on social media, on her own platform, proclaiming her faith in the Most High and how she does her walk, right? Right? And you jumped your perverted ass over there in her comment section and asked her, since she was saying how these people was upset about her going to the gym and she wearing dresses to the gym, long dresses, y'all, nothing fitted. You know, not like some of these women wearing skin tight, leggings so tight, they might as well walked in there butt ass naked. You know what I'm saying? This woman trying to be modest, understand? And you got this pervert gonna jump into her comment section and ask her, well, what does she wear to the gynecologist's office? Now, I know y'all should know what the damn gynecologist's office is. Okay? Let me pull up here real quick. Let me get this off my chest by pulling into this garage. I ain't keep y'all long. I'm keep y'all, just a short time. Happy Thursday. What's up? What? Okay, I'll get to y'all comments. Don't be in here acting stupid. Riz, you get showing up. Block them. Put them in timeout if they up in here acting stupid. But look here. as if he's talking with someone. I don't know why. Why she blocked me. She blocked me because I asked her, well, what does she wear to the gynecologist? And sir, that is so perverted to ask a woman what the hell does she wear to the gynecologist? What does the gynecologist have to do with a damn person talking about what she wear to the gym and how these people treat her at the gym? The first thing you went to was between this woman's legs. The first thing you thinking about is about what's between this woman's legs and how she handles her personal care. And then tried to act like he was spouting out some words of wisdom, talking about, she didn't have to block me. She could just told me, what she went to the guy. Who the hell gonna tell a stranger what the hell they went to the gynecologist's office? And then gonna try to act like he's so profound, y'all. Every time I just so happen to look at this dummy's video because I just happened to be getting off work and wanted to listen to something. I just was like, let me see what this trick is talking. Could use a trick, sir. Yeah, she was a trick all up and down. So that's why every time I see folks talking about you, they talking about you're done, you're played out, your time has run amok. It's over with, and I see it every single second. Every single second. How the hell you gonna ask a woman what she wear to the gynecologist's office, and then gonna try to tell your audience? Because I just don't understand why she's so concerned. I'm paraphrasing what he said. Y'all know who I'm talking about, probably. I'm sure you're right. This person always been claiming how long they been on damn YouTube. Okay, how long they been on YouTube, honey? Let me tell you something. That's right. I'm your godmother, your granny, your Gigi, all that. So sit down and listen, baby. Sit down and listen. Okay. You probably need your godmother, your grandma, and your Gigi in your life, okay? Because somebody was missing some upbringing, okay? I'm trying to let you know. Some of these men was missing some upbringing. Look here, it's too many perverted men on social media, and to put something like that in somebody's comments, you should have been flagged, and the po-po should have been coming to your house. Hold on, let me turn my car off. Y'all hold on. The po-po should be coming to your house. Y'all always, God dog it. Hold on, y'all. Let me let the window down. I got hot. So always hollering about being a family man. Always hollering about being a family man, and you have the audacity to ask a woman who talking about her faith in God and why she's being basically harassed about wearing a long skirt to the damn gym. In your mind of minds, in your thoughts of thoughts, you thought to write in her comment section what you wear to the gynecologist's office? Have you lost your mind, fruitcake? Y'all tried to sit up there and it tried to sound so profound. So, I'm just wondering because back in ancient times, there wasn't no a gynecologist. Well, back in ancient times, y'all wasn't going to get your prostate checked either. Y'all, let me get something to drink. Because this is an ignoramus on YouTube running amok. Running wild. He needs to be wrangled in and set down somewhere. Okay? It's interesting what I picked to be angry about. Probably because I'm a woman and that's downright disrespectful. I'm gonna tell you why. What month? We still in Black. We still in February. let me let me tell you. First of all, uh, I'm a woman, and women's health care is very important to women who take care of their bodies. Do you understand me? Just like men who take care of their bodies, they go get their prostate checked. You understand? But some of y'all raggedy ass men don't go get your prostate checked. Some of your raggedy ass men don't go even get checked. That's why it's an epidemic of AIDS back on the rise. It's an epidemic of a lot of damn diseases back on the rise because your raggedy ass don't want to go in and get checked out. Okay? Your raggedy ass don't want to get checked out. But while it's still Black History Month, okay, let me let you know something about the history of the gynecologist. Okay? Wow, my ancestors was experimented on, no anesthesia. The scientific nature of the gynecologist sprung from Black African women. You understand me? So, get it right, get it tight. Don't worry about a woman who goes and gets their checkup. This is the fool gonna say. Why women gonna go up in the gynecologist's office and get fisted? Get fisted. This is the thought patterns of this degenerate. This is the thought pattern. Fisted? Fisted? Who the hell is fisting people in the gynecologist's office, pervert? Who the hell is doing that? Your mind is in the gutter. The demon of lasciviousness has got you in its grips. Do you understand? Just make it a regular checkup, sexual and disgusting, making it pornographic. You probably sit your ass on the internet and watch porno so much, you taking porno and what you seeing in pornos and taking it and putting it into somebody's life that don't have nothing to do with you. And she talking about going to the gym as a Christian woman. You have the nerve to say, y'all just too Christian. Because why would she block me? Because I asked that question. You's a fool. You's a new fool to ask why would she block me? Because I asked that question. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. Let me go down. Hold on. Just don't make no damn sense. And got a house full of women. Got a house full of women. Like these women need to get their breasts checked for cancer. That's what. Also, that's another thing they do in your checkups at the gynecologist's office, sir. While you sitting there thinking about somebody in the gynecologist's office getting fisted, you's a sick ass puppy. And for people that don't tell you, they sick in the damn head too. For your wife to not tell you that was sick and perverted for you to even put out there, she needs to be talked to. Yeah, I said it if ain't nobody else gonna say it. That was disgusting work. You probably ain't went and had a checkup since a checkup had you. You in your 40s, have you had your colon checked? You probably got colon cancer with polyps all up in your rectum because you ain't went and got your colon checked. While you over there talking about a woman going to the gynecologist getting fisted. You's a sick ass man. Hold on. Hi, ma'am. Just winging, but just winging. Yep, today you are enough. Have a great day. Thank you. I'm just going up, y'all. I'm just going up to check these comments real quick. At y'all, because you know, over here, you get to speak your mama. You don't get to speak out of turn. Hold on. Just sick. And these sick men on YouTube need to be. I mean, that need to be a strike. You know, it's disgusting. You want people to go to the modern doctor medicine we have from plants. Um, Let me say something. Let me tell you something. I am big on herbal medicines. You must be new to my platform. I am big on herbal medicines, but guess what? The Most High God gave people intelligence to become doctors. Okay? Because if you need surgery on a broken limb, the herbal medicine just ain't gonna heal that broken limb. You might have to go get some pins in your leg or to reset it. So I'm big on being wise. Okay, I'm big on being wise and using both of the herbal medicines and conventional medicine. I'm not big on being a dummy. So don't come in here with your backwater talking woods thinking about everything is fixed with herbal medicines. The Most High gave you the ability, well, some people the ability to become doctors and brain surgeons because you might get a brain tumor and the herbal medicines might not get all of what you need to get out. Okay? So don't come up in here with stupid remark. No. I'm just coming from work and my head's a hot mess, okay? All right? Um, who is this? Let me see, because you ain't saying nothing. I'm going to put you in time out. Today is your birthday. Your name is Robert. Happy birthday, Robert. Happy birthday. It's just crazy, y'all. It is just crazy how these folks just sit there and listen to that rhetoric of him and being and then gonna say she must don't know who I am. This dude right here is so wrapped up in somebody him thinking somebody know who he is. Nobody know you, sir. Nobody know you like that. Nobody know you. You's on YouTube. YouTube. You act like you was nationally syndicated or something, sir. Nobody cares because you've been on YouTube since YouTube been YouTube. Okay? Nobody cares. Only you care. And you care only to get disrespect because nobody's shouting your name. Everybody sees straight through you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sees straight through you. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Everybody sees straight through you. The only person who can't see you is you. Talking about I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video about her because she blocked me. She blocked you because you were disrespectful. You understand that? She because you were disrespectful. Asking that woman, would she wear to the damn gynecologist's office? Talking about, well, and this is what he telling his people on this video. I don't want to hear, she checking up for her health. I don't want to hear she can get a woman doctor. You just a nasty. I bet you just sit and have just nasty thoughts running through your head because you got demons up in your head. Perverted demons up in your head. What do you think pregnant women do? Huh? What do you think they got to go to the doctor all the way up into their pregnancy, sir? Are you going to say pregnant women is up in the office, the doctor's office, getting fisted, sir? You's a sicko. You are a sicko. What did your wife wear when she went to deliver your children? What did she wear to her appointment? Was she getting fisted? Was she getting violated? Or were they checking to see how far along she was dilated? Was they checking to see if you was about to have a healthy baby, or was your baby undernourished? Was they checking to see if she had preeclampsia? Huh? Was they checking to see those things, sir? Or do you think they were just checking to see and look at your wife's vajayjay and want to fist her? And you think that was cool to put on a woman's post that did not disrespect you? But you think that because in your mind, you think that you are the biggest shit on YouTube, and basically you are. That you can talk to people any kind of way and say any downright despicable and disgusting thing to people? Well, you can't. My pops always told me, you're not a man until you... I don't know what that means. Split black oak. I don't know what that means. Just disgusting. What are you going to tell your daughters when they have they menstrual cycle and they might be off and they might bleed too damn long and too damn much, sir? Huh? In your mind, you going to think that they up in there getting fisted because they have a female issue that they need to go see a gynecologist about? Disgusting work. Absolute disgusting work. But you'll sit over there and act like you offended about some things, about when people talk about your family and your daughters and your children, but you can go into a woman's comment and ask her the downright despicable thing, just like she's supposed to answer. She don't know you from Adam. Just sick. But just in this day and time, we see these sickos for who they are. They can't hide it anymore, and it's going to be more and more prevalent. More and more prevalent to put in a comment, and then like it's a threat, like she's supposed to be shaking in her damn shoes because you gonna do a reaction video because she blocked you after you done asked her a disrespectful question. And gonna question her faith because she didn't want to answer you about something private. You don't even know if that woman has a husband. You don't know nothing about that woman, but you think that you are such a high and mighty YouTuber that you was a YouTuber that fell off. You think that you are high and mighty YouTuber, that you can go up into anybody's platform and say any damn thing you want to say and think somebody's scared because you're going to do a reaction video? Nobody's scared of your damn reaction videos. Nobody's scared of your reaction videos, sir. Nobody's scared. Nobody cares. Don't you see that by now? I see people on YouTube with less followers than you have bigger audiences than you when you do a live stream. Nobody cares because you are disrespectful, but you think that you deserve all of the respect. That's the problem. You are disrespectful, but you think that you deserve all of the damn respect in the world. And nobody, he wants a second. Nobody gonna be your second wife either, because they see that BS and the women. I've been trying to tell y'all, the women have woke up and they don't even want half the men. That's why it's a male epidemic, lonely epidemic. If you think they're going to look at your platform and you think that they going to go down your archives and think that you are worthy of a second wife with all of your rhetoric that you have put out here in the universe? No. Stay at home with your first wife and just settle on in. Cause ain't nobody gonna wanna be your second wife, procreate with you, with the foolishness that you put out here in the universe. Worrying about a woman and her gynecologist visits and talking and saying on your damn platform that this woman who wants to do all that because they going in and getting fisted and then talk about it. And don't matter if it's a female doctor, because these females, as you was implying that the female doctors is gay, so they probably getting turned on by looking at somebody who's coming into the doctor's office. That's perversion, sir. That's perversion. For your mind to go instantly there. From a woman talking about she wear long dresses to the gym and people are upset about that. Your mind instantly went, oh, let me ask her a question. Well, what you wear to the gynecologist's office? Let me wait and see. Like she gonna answer you. And then you clutching your pearls. She done blocked me. Doesn't she know who I'm not on these YouTube streets? Because nobody know who you are. And the people that know don't give a rat's ass about you. You always hooping and hollering about, don't nobody talk about me when I die. You ain't got to put that out there, because ain't nobody going to do no videos about you when you die. Because ain't nobody doing no videos about you positive now. Everybody talking negative on these YouTube streets about you. And you making yourself look dumber and dumber and more foolish and more foolish. More foolish and more foolish. I'll be the one to tell you. I ain't scared of no Ringo reaction videos. Like, let's go do something to somebody. Sick. You need to get outside. Go walk in the damn park somewhere. Get off YouTube. Take a break off social media. Go get some air. Go to the gym and see what happens in a gym. Go outside. The problem is you living in a studio. You becoming a bot. You don't even have no real interactions with people. You just sitting in your own negative, perverted mind, going on women's platforms, saying negative and perverted things. It's out of control. Out of control. And your wife should have told you. If she was a real one, she would have told you you all in left field with that one. Why? And you should have asked, your wife should have asked you, why the hell you worried about when she went to the gynecologist's office? Why are you worried about her snatch? That's what your wife should be telling you. She patrolling these YouTube streets, telling you when people going live and when people saying this and when people saying that. She should be telling you, you need to sit down and shut up sometime. That's what she should be telling. Why are you worried about somebody else's coochie? That's what she should have been telling. She should have been like looking at you like you were stupid. What you saying? Pam, dude, and Uncle Phil will defend. Yeah, and then the crazy. Always talking about people following each other. Child, let me tell you, if he do a video, the rest of them do the same video, the same thing, and then had the nerve and the audacity to talk about other people got folks working for them, other people doing, man. Oh, other people working for them, these people working together. You got bots working with you. You know what? It is so funny because the Most High gonna keep you right where you at and probably bring you lower. I'm trying to let you know. You do it too much and not enough. Always talking negative about women. You try to hide it, but we see it. Anybody who I see straight through it. Why you hood folks talking about each other? Who's hood? Who is hood? Okay. Each other, always old and young, all of you. Who is hood? What hood, sir? What hood? Huh? I don't even know what you are. I'll take you for a ride. You'll take me for a ride. Interesting. They haven't talked about new breed. Yeah. They do it subliminally. What they was fussing and cussing about him doing throwing shots subliminally, they do it subliminally now. It's interesting. Hey Auntie, hey baby. Yeah, baby, I'm your Angie, I'm your godmother, I'm your Gigi, I'm all that. Go ahead, hit the thumbs up, double tap the screen, tap 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 tap. Yeah, I'm looking dusted and disgusted. My hair just it's a hot mess, y'all. I fell, but it's okay. The summer heat trying to come on out over here in Texas. The summer heat trying to come on out. I just hopped on here. I tried not to talk about them folks. But when you put just downright disgusting work, I'm be the one to tell you that was disgusting, sir. That was downright uncalled for. That woman ain't deserved that. Not at all. You over there trying to sound all like you. Y'all see them videos where people try to give folks advice and stuff, and they try to sound like they so wise and like they come and like the Most High and touch them with the gift of understanding and man, go sit down somewhere and then try to act like they just don't understand. I just don't understand why she blocked me. Use a dingbat then if you don't understand why she. But it's called disrespect. It's called get these demons and devils away from me. That's what it's called when she's seen it straight out the rip. Block, no questions asked. Block. Why you asking about my vagina? Block. She don't even need to know. You tell me she don't know who I am. tell you something. I worked in the music industry for a while, y'all. I've seen all types, and I've seen that kind of spirit too. You heard me? I've seen that kind of spirit too. They don't know who I am. I've seen that from folks that fell off. Because I had to do interviews with people who were mainstream artists, right? From people like that had the hottest single, hottest album going, to people who may have fell off but was hot at one time, like Tank. I just have so many interviews in my archives that I could put up and show you guys, and I've given you a taste of what I have done, right? And but I've seen that spirit on people that fell, and nobody gives a damn about them. Only they give a damn about themselves because they was once here and now they're here. It's called being going from and sometimes some of these people don't even come from the D list, but they made it to the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? So you got those one hit wonders, and some of them just still in their mind think they all that. Y'all just don't mind me shining. My forehead just out here today. Don't mind, Amen. Okay. What is this? Let me see. What are y'all talking about? The coming out with robots in China that can carry a baby for months. Oh yeah, I seen that. I was watching. Not to get, but that's interesting that you said that. Um, I seen where I think it was on TikTok where they were talking about people who were IVF babies. You know how women can't have babies on their own. Hold on for a minute. Let me get Jeff. Let me get Jeff straight real quick. Let me handle Jeff real quick. There you go, Jeff. Okay. Get on up out of here. You wasn't spelling fast enough, idiot. They women who can't get pregnant on their own, so they go in and they take the embryo from the woman, the egg, and then they take the sperm and they mix it up in the petri dish, and then they inject it back into the woman so that she can get pregnant. It's called IVF. I think it's IVF if I'm not saying it wrong. Anyway, people were saying that they can tell the difference between people who were born, conceived naturally, and people who were born via IVF, being mixed up in the petri dish, right, with man's hands tampering with it, and how their facial features look different. And then there was one, it was a psychiatrist was talking about how she noticed that there was a disconnect with the soul. It was like it was a soul disconnect, right? And I was like, that's interesting. So I started going down because these people were like, I'm an IVF baby, basically test tube babies, what we used to call it back in my day. And you can see their facial structure is different. So when you mention that in China they're talking about having babies in these robots and things, they're gonna come out without a soul. They're gonna be able to be totally inhabited by demons. Okay? Hold on, I'm taking care of business. They're gonna be totally inhabited by demons, empty vessels, because they came from an empty vessel. They came from no life. A baby that is conceived is automatically going to pick up the rhythm of their mother's voice, the rhythm of their mother's heartbeat from conception. Okay. Life coming from life, and these folks trying to get life from inanimate objects. But anyway, that was good you mentioned that. Hold on, y'all. Let me see how I get this bot out of here. I got a bot in here, y'all. But I just thought that was just disgusting. They really need to do something about that. That's almost like sexual harassment at the job. You know what I'm saying? And I've always heard them talking, this is my job on YouTube. This is my job. Well, even if it's not on YouTube, even if it's not on, if it's on TikTok, if it's on whatever social media platform, you go onto other people's platforms and talking about what you wear to the gynecologist, sir. You better look at it as you sexually harassing somebody. Huh? Did you look at it like that, sir? I bet you didn't. But you ready to sit back and talk about, she don't know who I am. I'm gonna make a doggone reaction video out of this. No, you say social media is your job. You on social media. Hold on, y'all. How do I get this bot out of here? He just come in. He must got 100 channels. Social media is your job. You work on social media. Well, if social media is your job, all the social media platforms is other people's job. You going from company to company, sexually harassing folks, talking about what they wear to the gynecologist, sir. Don't you see that? Don't you understand that? You need to get a grip. That was highly unprofessional. Since we want to talk about social media is your job, you went sexually harassing somebody. Talking about, and you don't want to hear about it's the health of the woman. You don't want to hear about the woman can go get a woman doctor because these women doctors is basically perverted too. Why? How did going to the gym wearing a dress jump to what's between a lady's legs and going to the gynecologist and getting fisted and all these that talking point? Huh? That's sexual harassment on the job. That's sexual harassment. You too. You need to update your policy. Social media. Since these folks talking about this day job and that and this, that, and the third, if they going around sexual harassing folks in their comments, they need to get penalized just like these folks get penalized on the job. You can't just go around sexually harassing people, saying what the hell you want to say at a regular 9 to 5. How the hell you think you can come on somebody else's platform and talk about what they wear to a gynecologist's office and if they're getting fisted or not? Huh? Sexual harassment at its finest. I just had to get that off my chest, y'all. I hope y'all all have a great day. I'm out, and much love.